Hey, what's up, what's up, good people? It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Wednesday morning. It's February 21st and it is exactly 3 a.m. I am reading just for today. And you've heard me say this a gazillion times, 11 times. I read just for today and daily reflection because I work as a substance abuse counselor. And I get grounded for my day, my work day, by reading these readings. I change them up a bit to lean heavily on the spiritual perspective. Amen. Now, they talk about the higher power and, the God of our understanding. But I lean into God and Jesus when I read these readings. Amen. Because that's just what I do. Anyway, I'm going to get into the opening statement on this recording. It's entitled Self-Pity or Recovery. It's Our Choice. Yeah, you've heard me talk about choice and how we go about choosing. As long as it's what I want and it serves me, that's going to be my priority. Amen. We make a priority. What's a priority? And that priority is usually me. Amen. That's our mindset. That's people being people-y at their best. At their best. Notice I said at their best. I put that on there. That being said, let me just get into, because I know I'm going to catch all kinds of flack, especially from some people that I know. You ever have somebody tell you about their circle and their circle being small, and they say, I don't have a lot of friends, or I don't have any friends, and then they give themselves a diagnosis. I'm an introvert, I'm this, I'm that, I know I'm antisocial. If you've ever been in one of my groups, if you've ever had me teach you anything, if you've ever been mentored by me, you will have heard me say, in order to have friends, you have to know how to be a friend. And some of us can pretend for a little while. Now, if you follow me on TikTok, you know I just posted a video about a speaker saying, he reads actions. And, those people who say, I got you, and then you watch how they have you. And I'm going to say, majority of the time, they have you messed up, mixed up, and angry. Like that said. And then go back to, I got you, with the caveat, as long as it's beneficial for me. Then I'm going to pose the question to you. What if God were one of us? See, that's what I tell people. That's why I depend on God for my blessings, because people are going to let you down each and every time. People being people-y. They can sustain it. Again, as long as it's beneficial for them. So, when you tell somebody, I got you, make sure you tell them the terms and the conditions of the got you. Let me get into this reading. The heading is Self-Pity or Recovery. It's our choice. Self-pity is one of the most destructive of defects. It will drain us of all positive energy. Now, most of us have pity parties from time to time. Woe is me. you know, because the focus is on you on so many levels. The woe is me, okay? You've heard me say, woe is me, because the focus is on you. The focus is on you, one, because of your actions. The focus is on you because now you got to look at yourself because of your actions. The focus is on you because you're trying to figure out a way to avoid the accountability for your actions. The focus is on you because now you're trying to project in order to avoid the accountability of your actions. And then people are looking at you as like why you're projecting. The focus is on you because now you're rallying up. Yeah, see, I'm going to keep using this term now that I know who they are. You're rallying up the watchers to be your peanut gallery. Now, if you checked out my recording yesterday, and if you listen to anything I said yesterday, the watchers are basically like haters in life. You know, they want to begrudge you your blessings because they're miserable. You know, they want to begrudge you because they're in this state of limbo, you know, knowing that they're separated from God, wanting to be with God, but knowing that their actions continue to separate them from God. It's a constant battle of, I want to give in, but I can't because my heart is not right. That's that self-pity as well. So you just haven't been completely hardened yet. God hasn't given you your punishment or cast you out. But when you engage in self-pity, I can tell you you're well on your way. And for those of you who are just tuning in and you don't know who the watchers are, I'm going to suggest you get yourself an Apocrypha, or you Google the Book of Enoch. Okay. The writer says, in active addiction, many of us use self-pity as a survival mechanism. We didn't believe that we're an alternative to living in our disease, or perhaps we didn't want to believe. That part. See, you didn't believe that there was something outside of your sin, or your self-seeking, or your self-serving nature. So you kept finding new energy sources. And for many of us, it's this serial relationship or serial monogamy. And the thing that you have, that you consider of value, is your body. And you continue to offer that as trade. I'm going to let that word trade sit, because you know what I'm talking about. So you don't believe there's an alternative to your disease. You don't believe that God can, or you don't believe that you're worthy of true love. So you do things to sabotage. Again, I'm in it as long as it's beneficial to me. And then when it's no longer beneficial to me, I gotta go find a new energy source. There's a show about vampires. It's a comedy. It's like I think it's Things We Do in the Shadows. And one of the people is an energy vampire, constantly pulling for that validation, that attention. See, for me, when I'm connected to somebody, whether it be friendship or relationship, when I'm connected to them, I don't have to be all up under them. Knowing that they're present, should I need something, is cool. Or if they know me well enough, they anticipate, and show up. And again, knowing that they're present in that capacity. But I'm not constantly pulling and drawing for validation. I just need to know you're there, should I need. You see, I know where my source is, my energy, my strength. And I pray, or it is my prayer, that this source radiates this way. See, if your vertical relationship is correct, your horizontal relationships are correct. And if you look at it, it forms the cross. Amen. So that self-pity is bait. That self-pity is a lure. That self-pity helps you catch. You know, and if it's under your standard, we tend to throw it back. See, the worldly fishers of men is a lot different than the godly fishers of men. Sit with that.